Hey guys, what's up? And today I'm going to be talking about Lonzo Ball trade rumors and also at the end Derrick Rose. But yeah, Lonzo Ball has been reported that the Pelicans are open to moving Lonzo Ball and Redick, which we kind of expected the NBA community, as Lonzo has had a disappointing year. It looks like they just are not using him right. Van Gundy needs to change something. And it was kind of expected, so now we know it's official now. The Pelicans are open to moving Lonzo Ball and Redick. They're open to discussing trades around Lonzo Ball and Redick from Shams Training. Also, just some news from also Shams, so good job on getting the news out before Woj. Knicks and Clippers are among teams interested in Derrick Rose. So I'll be talking about both, but yeah, the title of the video is about Lonzo Ball. But also, before I get into the video, subscribe if you want to see daily sports content. I'm going to be doing news videos like this when big news comes out, but I'll also be doing normal videos like some ones that you see before, where I'm just talking about subjects. Also, the music in the background is made by my sister, so if you want to see more of her music, then click the link below in the description. But yeah, the Pelicans are open to moving Lonzo Ball and Redick, so I'll just talk about the impact that'll have on the team. Now, the Pelicans have got off to a just very disappointing start to where we expected them to be. The Pelicans right now are sitting at a disappointing 5-10, which is 14th in the conference at the time of the recording of this video. They're 7.5 games behind number one, which is the Los Angeles Lakers, and 3 games even behind the number 8 seed, which is the Warriors, and also 2 games behind the Mavericks, which is the 10th seed. So for the play-in this year, they've lost their last 3 and gone 2-8 over their last 10, which is just very disappointing. You know, we had very high hopes for the team, and to start out the year, they won against the Toronto Raptors, lost against the Heat, won against the Spurs, lost to the Suns, and won against the Thunder. So they started out 3-2, the New Orleans Pelicans. But then the Pelicans beat the Raptors, so started out 4-2, then lost to the Pacers, Thunder, and Hornets, and Clippers and Lakers, then beat the Sacramento Kings, then lost to the Utah Jazz twice, then the Minnesota Timberwolves, which we know the Minnesota Timberwolves are the worst team in the Western Conference this year, sitting at 4-12. But the New Orleans Pelicans have just done very bad. You know, with Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, we expected them to be great, but Lonzo Ball's also gone off to a very disappointing start to the season, having 12 points per game, 5 assists per game, and 4 boards, which we kind of hoped for more. Also shooting .389 from the field, which is just, it's pretty much his career regular, but again, you need to get that higher, especially over the last couple seasons. Has been over 40%, so the second worst in his career, and then 29% from 3, which is the worst in his career. Also shooting 7 threes a game, while making only 29% of them. So he shoots 7.2 threes a game and makes 2.1 of them. That is a horrible mark. That means that he's missing 5.1 threes per game. That is absolutely horrible. I literally don't know if there's another player that shoots as many threes and misses that many. He's also just done horrible from the free throw line, as going technically a career high .583 from the line, but it's horrible. Over his career, he has had less than 50% of his free throws going. So most free throws that Lonzo Ball shoots does not go on the hoop, which is just horrendous. And he has had about 2.5 turnovers per game, 3 fouls per game, while getting technically a career high 12 points per game. And he's had 5 assists per game, which is a career low 4.7, and a career low 3.8 rebounds. So though he's scoring a bit, it just does not look great. His defense has been lacking this year, and in the half court, Lonzo Ball is a below average player. In the full court, which Stan Van Gundy just has not been running, in the full court, Lonzo Ball looks like a great player, but Van Gundy has been making Lonzo do a lot of half-court plays, which is the old school style, and it just has not been Lonzo's way of playing. And it looks like the Pelicans are going to be trading him soon. I think we kind of expected this, but it just hurts to now know that it's going to happen. It looks like Nickeil Alexander-Walker will probably get way more playing time. Josh Hart, Eric Bledsoe, once he gets traded, potentially Kira Lewis, but I think Nickeil Alexander-Walker will definitely take a big step up, which it is good that they have another young player behind Lonzo Ball, because he has showed a lot of just experience. And JJ Redick will also most likely be going. He's averaging 8 points per game, just not shooting good from the field or from three. So he has not had a great impact on the team. They want him to be a just good veteran, but it hurts. And then also just some news. Derrick Rose, the Clippers and Knicks are trying to get him. It makes a lot of sense that the Clippers are. Of course, we just announced the Paul George and Kawhi Leonard moves. But he's done pretty good, 15 points and 5 assists per game. So it could just be a nice veteran pickup for the Clippers. But also some JJ Redick and Lonzo Ball news, some last minute news. It looks like they will try and build around Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram. They have received interest from several unnamed teams, and they're creating further opportunities for Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Kira Lewis in Van Gundy's rotation. It looks like the Pelicans and Warriors have reportedly discussed a deal for Kelly Oubre, but it is in this preliminary stage, so it probably won't happen. But yeah, Lonzo Ball and JJ Redick are on the shopping block for the New Orleans Pelicans, and Derrick Rose could get traded to the Los Angeles Clippers and New York Knicks. But yeah, guys, tell me what you guys think if Lonzo Ball will get traded. But yeah, thanks for watching. Be able to stay safe, and peace.